Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
Turn that shit up, it's Big Face Beat.
Yeah, we in the studio. Yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. We in the studio. Yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. You know what we doing, supporting indie artists. DJ Shy, Mr. Catch Right. Got the cup of Henny charging. Out the margin with the topic of discussion. Money talk, we here to fussing, and they keep the special guests coming. Shy got the mute button, Chris got the drop. In the studio, they get it out the pot. They play the videos, let them know how to knock. Number one podcast, two kings, they claim the top spot. Take it to the next stop, get your merch at the rec shop. Swerving all lanes, got no time for the rest stop. No vest needed, intellectual bullets. Get your head shot. From Spanish braids to dreadlocks, we here for the people. Did it from vinyls with needles, can't play hard if you Kegels. Looking for my ring like I'm Schmeagle. Here for the bread like a seagull. Warring for the flow, it's illegal. Everything out the vein, let it bleed through. Checking when you coming, cause we see you. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio.
RecBoys. Tapping with my guys, the RecBoys. You should tap in too.
RecBoys.
Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot.
Mr. Catch Rec.
We are the RecBoys, and happy hump day. Salute to Samantha. She's tuned in early. Salute to me because I'm watching on YouTube. What up, man? What's shaking?
Oh,
How you
bro, you already
feeling?
know, bro. Blessed, hype, gas the fuck up, all in the same token. I'm gonna let you tell the story. You know what I mean? What I just sent you, about an hour and a half ago, roughly?
Nah, you sent me the
But
video drop.
Go back to the hold on. Go back to the conversation we had yesterday where you said, y'all, you can't wait because you know how you mess with the guy and how God, it's crazy because how God working today that happened.
Nah, I'm a shout out to Math Hoffa first and foremost. There's no hate. You know, that's one of the shows that I watch. My expert opinion is different from what we do. You know, so I like to watch a lot of stuff that's different from what we do. There's not a lot of people that actually do what we do on a live sense and that nature. But Bobby Simmons was on there, and he's been dropping little clips here and there. And when I first seen it, Chris told me, he was like, yo, you know, we were supposed to get Bobby before he went to Math. And I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Because I watched the one clip and I'm like, yo, we got to get this guy. We got to get this guy. Like, we really got to get this guy. So lo and behold, Chris was like, nah, we like 90% locked in. Now, mind you, this has been in the works way before he was on My Expert Opinion, or way before they dropped the interview, because you know that everything with them is it's pre-recorded. Unlike us, we live. We get the feel of the people right then, you know. But long story longer, he's like, yo, we got him. So now, as we're waiting, I don't even know what the date is. I'm just hyped. I'm in here. I'm telling everybody in the shop that walks in, yo, my dude, we got this guy, Bobby Simmons. I'm telling you, it's probably gonna be. Yo, listen, I love all our guests. From my heart, I love all our guests and our future guests and the guests we got on tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one. We're gonna get to this guy. Yeah.
But I'm super hyped about Bobby Simmons. And the only reason why I'm super hyped about it is because I truly want to bring his knowledge of hip hop, his actual historical facts of hip hop to our viewers. We're gonna learn so much. You're gonna hear so many different dope stories. If you guys have any questions, shout out to my sister. She's in the building. Shout out to Kanitha. Bunky's in the building. She's shouting out my shirt. Absolutely. God did, God did. Catch wreck, But real talk. Mark your calendar. What date is it, Chris?
December 13th. December 13th.
Listen,
it's gonna be crazy.
I promise you, it's gonna be one for the books. But I don't know, because we do got the homie in the building.
Yeah, we got the homie DJ
listen.
Poppy Blake. Yo, you know what's crazy was I was thinking about
Go
this
ahead.
shit this week. I'm like, yo, this is one of the first guys to reach out to us and give us a platform to pretty much talk our shit. Like, think about it. Like, we've been on Blazing My Radio since 2000.
Since the beginning.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think what year it was. Like, that's how long we've been on the rec we had over there. Damn, so many shows we had over there. And then now in the studio is every Saturday night, 8 p.m. over there. And to think about, like, we've met him face to face maybe a handful of times. You know what I'm saying? And for him to reach out and give us that opportunity and for us to be rocking with him that long. And if y'all know what station I'm talking about Blazing My Radio. We air it every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But just to think how far we've been rocking with him, right? And then the whole, like, from what I know of the journey, the DJing, he's working, family man, kids, you know what I'm saying? And then now, like, I'm seeing he's on Rock the Bells. He's been doing it for a couple years now. I might be wrong. We're going to get it tonight. You know what I mean? Like, he's out here giving other creators, content creators, opportunities to be on that platform as well. It's crazy. Like, did you think about it like that, Sha?
I'm just like, I knew he was riding with us from the beginning. Right. And it's crazy that he just now, like, dude, we're talking about years.
Yo, he was the hardest
guy to years.
Book. Yo, listen, we done had how many? Yeah, he was the hardest one for me to book.
I mean, just years.
He's busy. He's busy.
But no. Man, listen, we done booked Phantom twice, Jimmy twice, Amadeus twice, Arsonist twice.
Respect.
I'm just saying, dude. And we've been on the network. We've been on the network.
Respect to all of them. But I'm gonna say it like this, then we're gonna bring this man in. They not DJ Poppy Blaze. So without further ado, we got the homie DJ Poppy Blaze in the building.
Okay.
Well, shake it, homie.
First and foremost, no excuses. I should have been on years ago. There's no excuse.
Okay.
I am busy, yes, but I should have definitely focused on making a lot more time, because this is definitely a dope atmosphere, dope flow. You guys been killing it. Congratulations to both of you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been killing it, and it's an honor to have you on Blazing My Radio.
Yo, think about, you was the first really ones to give us a shot. Like, did you know that?
No, I mean, I assume that you guys are just always going to be in motion, regardless whether I gave you a shot or anybody else reached out. I just wanted to be associated with something dope, you know.
And that's like internet wise, because we had the. So what happened was we had the FM radio station. Well, not station. We was a part of the FM radio station up there in Sullivan County, where Shot was playing every Friday night. It was called the pregame, something to pregame.
Okay.
Friday night pregame.
Yeah, you tune in before you go out type of joint. Like, we're gonna get you ready to go out. And then we had some issues there with them trying to control what Shot was playing. So then we left. When we left, literally within a couple of days or a couple of weeks, you reached out with that. And that's how crazy how
damn, that's crazy. You know what? I was put in the same position with that, with I want to say it was FM radio, Sullivan County or something like that. It might have been the same people, who knows, but they had a lot of creative control, and we just bump heads and, basically tell you exactly what to play, how to play it, when to play it. And then I wasn't really down with that, so I kind of just kept it, pushing.
Yeah, Shot trick, he was tricking me because they told us from the get, yo, you got to play, industry music. So, Shot the DJ, he doing his 1-2. And I'm listening. The first night he went live. Ever, I thought, damn, I should have wrote the date down. But the first time he did the show, and I'm listening, and I'm like, all right, he know what they told us, because everything was paid for. Like, they just pretty much told us, show up and do your thing. You know what I mean? Because it was what we were doing there was dope. No hip hop has been played there besides one other show. We were like
Yeah.
the first to second show, right?
Mhm.
I'm listening to the show. All of a sudden, I hear our artist play, and I'm like, "Oh shit! Hopefully, they don't catch that." Like, okay.
Mhm.
Then I hear another artist, independent artist play. I'm like, "Oh shit! Shot back to back." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like back to back. Good shot. Good.
Yeah,
No, and
yeah.
you know what was crazy? It wasn't even no payola. It was like, yo, you know, I got the spot, right? So if you got a track, just send it, and they're gonna let me rock. And they're like, really? And it's like, all right. And even Chris had got into it, going back and forth with our program manager when
Mhm.
he was so hyped. He was like, yo, when have you ever heard this being played on this station?
Yeah,
And
man.
then the program director jumped in and was like, "Yo, we played this before. It was a mess, but it was a cool experience, and it was a fun ride because we
That's
actually
awesome.
got to see what radio
What it
was
really
about."
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever go back to FM radio?
No, absolutely not. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I just kept focused on what we're doing here and kind of just kept pushing, man. You know,
How many shows
Yo,
you got a part of the network now?
how many what?
How many shows do you have a part of the network?
Oh man, we have you. We have James is on and off, but his stuff always repeats. You know, King James. Shout out to King James.
shout out to
Um,
King James.
yeah, that's the general. I call him the general. You know, boss, whatever you want to say. You know. Damn, what else we got? We got John Paul. He's out in L.A. We're trying to
Oh,
get him
that's
back in
dope.
rotation. He's been busy and stuff, so he's been, kind of just doing his thing. My boy, what's his name? Quest. We got a K Nikki from Harlem. She's dope. She's on at 7 o'clock. Um, we have, and then of course we got Finally TV. So
Nah,
whatever
shout out to
number that
Gabe
is, that's
finally
what we have
TV.
right now.
Dope.
Yeah,
And how
Gabriel. Shout out to
many?
Gabriel.
So I posted a while ago, and this is on the other network, the Village Global network that we messed with. I said at that time we had 163 countries, right? And DJ
hmm
Bobby Blaze hit me up right in the inbox. He said, "Yo, we on 100 and what was it, 90 something?"
Yeah, we was probably at 196. I'm sure we over that buffalo now, over that buffalo now. That's the right word, for lack of
See,
better words. But
that's
yeah, I'm sure we're over that now. Yeah, we get a lot of hits and a lot of dots. Some might tune in for like you see it like on the computer. You might see like 6 minutes, 18 minutes, an hour. Then you see some countries or towns kind of tune in every week repeatedly or whatever. That's how we know we're building an audience.
Dope.
nice. Yo, real quick, shout out the Vault Hip Hop Show. He said he's on a check-in. Let's go, fellas. Yo, hit us up.
Salute
I
to
need to
him.
know
Yeah.
what the Vault Hip Hop Show is about. Let me know when y'all rocking, when y'all on, so I can check you out. But definitely salute to you guys shouting us out. We always like to shout out the people live. Yo, Poppy Blaze, I'm gonna get into it because you said King James.
hmm
We're gonna go back to that. But first,
hmm
what made you say, yo, I'm gonna do my own internet radio thing? Like I'm gonna go ahead and forget going, airways. I'm gonna go digital and just get it like that.
Well, I was a part of. Me and James was rocking on. He put me on to I don't know if you're familiar with Rhythm and Soul Radio.
Okay.
Rhythm and Tidbit. So we was rocking on there, every Wednesday. I think I was on 4 o'clock or something like that. He was on at 5, or he was on at 3. I was on at 4, whatever it was. And I kind of saw how they did things or whatever. I checked the website and I checked out how they air things and what programs they use. And I kind of got familiar with it. I was like, yo, why can't I do this? I could probably do this in my own little platform and then see what we can do with it or whatever. And pretty much took it from there.
Is it a lot of work?
Bro, it's a lot.
No.
It's a lot.
I honestly, no. I honestly want to know because people want certain things. Like I would like to have my own radio station and control what's played, and
Yeah.
I think that's probably the next step. But I mean, that's why I want to know, like, truthfully, like, yo, is it a lot of work, or is
Yeah,
it
it's a lot of
something where
scheduling. In the beginning, I went through a lot of technical difficulties. Like if I had somebody send me a show and I have it to air, it wouldn't air. I had to figure out when to schedule commercials, and like that's the worst feeling in the world. Like you thinking you about to be on, and then your shit don't even air. Excuse me, can we curse on here?
Yeah.
Nah, man, you can do whatever you want to do. Yeah. Nah.
So
You
it don't
good.
even air nothing, and you're like, damn, you got all your people, you're tweeting, Facebook, or whatever, and it don't even air. And then, like, I work a lot, so I'm not home to fix it right away. So that's a horrible feeling when the show doesn't air. So I went through a lot of that thing, a lot of that stuff in the beginning, man. It was rough, not
Nah,
having
that's
this,
interesting.
the show scheduled, on time and stuff like that. Trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong, and whatever.
How long did it take for your learning curve to kick in?
You know, I don't have a time frame. Maybe a few months or something like that. I don't know. On and off.
So let me ask you this. Let's go back
Mhm.
for the people who don't know you real quick. Because Shy normally do this, but we jump right into the interview because we were so excited because this been like 13 years in the making.
Yeah, man, I'm excited too, man.
Yeah, real quick, introduce yourself and let the people know who you are.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm bugging.
Oh, I got the full screen now. I like it. All right,
Full screen. Yeah, nah,
the full
absolutely.
screen.
Get
All
it
right,
in,
I go
homie.
by the. Let me take the glasses off. I go by the name of DJ Poppy Blaze. Plays them on radio, Rock the Bells Radio. Was on rhythmandsoulradio.com. I would love to hop back on there. I have no problem doing that. And pretty much it, man. Been DJing for like 30 years plus or whatever. Proud father, proud husband. Pretty much it, man. I'm just a humble dude trying to just make waves.
Nice.
So I don't know. I don't do this often.
Nah,
So
that's dope. That's dope.
let's go back to the DJ, right? Because back in the day, well, at least in my era, everybody wanted to like get on the turntables and mess around and learn how to do music, right? And now it kind of shifted to where everybody wants to be the artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So talk about from the start. What made you even want to get on those turntables to begin with? Because I remember my man bringing over a set, and I swore I was a DJ, but I was trash. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And I even fucked up a couple of Shaw's needles. You know what I mean? That he got mad at me going to his crib. What made
that's
you
the
get
thing
into
too,
it?
man. If you back in the day too, if you wanted to get on you couldn't just get on turntables because if you were, not skilled or whatever, you would break the needles, and that was a thing. You couldn't get on if you were, and I used to break needles all the time. Like my father used to DJ back. And I was like a little kid breaking his needles or whatever, and they used to have to hide the needles from me or whatever. I didn't care. I got hit for it. It was worth it though, making a little scratch noise or whatever. What got me into it? Man, there was a record by man, what was that? The Parents Don't Understand record with Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff.
Jazzy Jeff. Yeah.
Yep. On the flip side, they had another joint called Live in Union Square.
Okay.
And that's when he was getting busy. Jazzy Jeff was getting busy. He was cutting it up, and he was, And from there on, I was like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. That's it. It's a rap. And then from there on, man, heard that record, and it was a rap for me. Yeah.
When did you get into producing? Because I seen you started producing some records. Because
Oh
and this is the
man,
thing
yeah.
too.
I've
I'm
been
asking
producing
that because
since like man.
Shaw's the same way. He started DJing and then he went into producing. I know a lot of DJs who have done that. You know what I mean? So for both of y'all, like, how does that happen? Because being a DJ, you got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what's the
you hear
thing
certain
you like?
sounds and stuff.
I'm gonna go make my own shit one day. That's
yeah.
how it happen.
And it helps with DJing too, producing, because you hear certain shit that you catch a certain sound or whatever, and then you incorporate it with your mixes or whatever. Excuse me. And I don't remember. I might have been like 16 or 15 years old, trying to get into beats or whatever. Trying to sample things and then sample drums. Like back in the day, we didn't have all the sample time. It was like maybe a second, 2 seconds or whatever. 5 seconds was a big deal. Just sampling sounds and just putting it together and putting tapes or whatever.
It's
Really
weird
much
because
it.
you can tell from your style of DJ, what you show, like you're a turntablist. Like you get busy with the scratching. Like scratching is amazing. Nah, I mean you practice. That's different. Like you can practice. Like there's a difference between a regular DJ, just a DJ. He knows where his cue points are. He knows where his drops are. He knows there's 16. He knows there's 8 bars. He knows how to fade in and out of records. Now, once you get there, there's another class above that, and it's the scratchers, it's the blenders, it's the guys who do a whole bunch of other tricks. And
Juggling
you
stuff,
could
yeah.
tell, yeah. When I started DJing, it was like, all right, I was good at blending the records. I knew the 8 count, the 4 count, the 16 count.
Important though, yeah.
But what made me love DJing was when I first heard let me see, Chuck Chill Out, and he's doing the blends. Because I'm a blends DJ. Like that's my thing. And then you would think, being a blend DJ, you would transition more into producing, because you're more producing when you mix. When you DJ, yeah. And my thing was, I never thought about it until I had to think about it, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't think about producing when I was forced to sit down for a little while. And it was like, you know what? Let me learn how to play the keyboards. Then it was like, oh, snap. This is how they do the drum pattern. This is how they layer. And this, that, and the third. But when I was DJing, I never wanted to produce. So it came it came like 10 years later after I was good at DJing. You get what I'm saying? So but people kept saying, yo, you should produce. You should produce. Yeah, and I didn't get it. But I see how you transition from the scratching, because and then it's DJ talk. But speaking of, do you compete?
Do I compete? I mean, what people call compete, I call it like sessions. I'll have sessions with people, and we'll try to outdo each other. I mean, I guess you can kind of call it compete.
No. I'm talking about like DMC.
Or like DMC and stuff like that.
Yeah. I was thinking like that.
You know what? I've always felt like I wanted to do it, and I just never done it, man. I always felt like I needed to be better and better and better, and I've always sold myself short, quote unquote, which you can't do. I definitely should have competed. I think I probably still can, absolutely, but and that's something I would probably do in the future. But like I said, being busy and shit, it's like you feel like, damn, I don't want to go in and be fucking trash. I want to be like on top of my shit,
We're gonna have to campaign for it. We're gonna have to start a GoFundMe or something to get you some days off from the other job, so that you could just lock in, your cuts off, because you nice. Like
Thank you.
I know a lot of DJs, but not a lot of DJs know how to cut. And I'm talking about, I know a lot of DJs. Like, I know a lot of DJs. I know a lot of DJs that are dope transition DJs. They could drop, they could do the faders, the equalize, the EQ, all that fader, all that good stuff. But
that's the first thing I learned how to do with scratch. I think that's probably where it came from.
And that's what I'm saying. When you're talking about, that was what fascinated you. I'm like, oh, now it makes sense. Now I see why he's so like really on it, like really on it. So
because my uncle because he used to cut. His famous thing was the transformer or whatever. That's the first scratch or trick or whatever you want to say I learned how to do. So I was like, yo, how do you transform? What do you do? And he was like, yo, bro, it's just like playing the drums. It's just like you're playing the drums, and and he taught me one thing. He said the fader is what makes all the noise. The record makes the noise, but the fader is what you really need to be. So I control the fader a lot more than the record.
Where the fuck were you 20-some years ago when I was breaking Shaw's needles and everybody else's needles?
The fader makes the noise.
It was the record. I'm sitting there fucking the record up.
That's how you mess up the needles.
I didn't know.
You don't have to. You could literally move a record from like this, and you can make like 1,000 different sounds, like pop, 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 pop. Just right, you just this small. You don't even gotta go all the way, right there. Pop, pop, and you could, and if you go all the way, of course, do whatever. But there's so many things you could do. As long as you got that fader work, you're good. That's basically it.
Yo, I never. You know how many needles I broke? I'm talking about.
Man, it's fader, bro.
Them shit ain't
fader
cheap.
Work.
Yeah, them shit ain't cheap. Some people got some $1,000 needles, $1,000 up, $350. Oh, that's crazy.
I can't afford those, but yeah, they're expensive though.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
yo, listen, the $50 ones was killing me back then.
Yeah,
That'll fucking kill you, my dude. Like,
Mhm,
damn, man.
mhm.
Then you got to get a trip over there to get them. It's
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
they have them just anywhere, you know.
Well, that's what
Yes.
I like about the technology. People kind of dwell, kind of talk down on it a little bit. Oh, real DJs use needles, but now we got the new tech. I actually embrace the technology because I call it preserving the needles for when you really need them for, like, actual vinyl or whatever. If you really respect your needles, you would embrace. I mean, personally, I feel like you would embrace. Like this thing right here I have right here. It's called the phase. You've heard of the phase, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like my needle. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And it saves my needles from breaking.
Right.
I
Especially
mean,
how you
me,
fucking yeah, how you
Yeah, yeah.
going crazy. Yeah.
But it's still the
I mean,
same routine. It's still the same type of routine.
nah.
It's still the same shit.
As
It's
long
the
as
phase work.
you still get the same feel, then
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the problem with it. For a while, I mean, I've been on a controller. I've been on
Mm-hmm.
a controller wave. Let's create
Hmm.
that shit. It's perfect for me. I don't care what
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
says. Like
Me too.
that's just me. But
Mm-hmm.
Jazzy Jeff did an interview and he was saying, "Yo, embrace that shit." It's like, yo, why not? Like, if
Yeah.
like the technology is to make it easier. Like, why would you want to make something harder? Like, if you already know how to DJ,
Mm-hmm.
then this should take you to the next level. Like, you would
Oh yeah,
always be a step above.
yeah,
Because
bro.
the basics is just fine tuning it at this point in
Mm-hmm.
time. And the
Mm-hmm.
technology that they have, when you have 12-inch platters, shit different. It's like, yo, you really can't tell the difference. You get
It's
what I'm
way
saying? Like,
easy. It's way easier for me, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like being able to carry a laptop and have a controller or whatever, a program. This shit is like you can have as many crates and you could just body any party.
anything. You throw that hard drive in there, you up.
Mm-hmm.
You got everything. You're not missing
Mm-hmm.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we spoke about you DJing, but we spoke about you owning Blazing Up Radio and the
Mm-hmm.
shows you got on there. We spoke about you DJing. Now, what was it like when you get the call to go to Rock the Bells?
Oh, bro, that was phenomenal, bro. It was a dope feeling because you up against a lot of big boys on that station, man, and you got to make you're on a certain platform where a lot more people are going to be listening, obviously, because they're established to a certain extent. And yeah, you just want to bring your A game with that. And yeah, to get the call to do that was definitely honorable. And still dope to this day. They still play my shows on the premium channel, and I get text, tweets, or whatever. Hey, yo, you killing it, blah blah blah. And
That's
I'm like, all right,
dope.
cool, salute, yeah. So yeah, I
So
get the call every now and then. Yep.
so it's not a residency. Every once in a while they call you to come just tear the shit down.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, yep. Which I respect because I know they want to give a lot of DJs a lot of space and chances to go on. It can't just be about me or whoever. I mean, they got their main DJs, which
I
I'm
mean,
sure is putting.
it can be if the people, you know what I mean, we need y'all to fucking call Rock the Bells, add them on every social media,
Ask
let
for
them
it,
know you
yeah.
want DJ
I
Bobby
think
Blaze up there.
I could see that happening though, man, because the response I got and then the people that I'm in connection with, the Rock the Bells family, I could see it happening or whatever, man. I get a lot of respect, from them, and I'm, definitely
So
honored. It's a
let me
dope
ask you
feeling.
this. Let me ask you this. Do you do what Shy did on the FM radio station every once in a while, sneak in an independent artist that you might did, or you
Well,
scratching in and play
I
them on
want.
that platform?
I would say when I establish myself a little bit more frequently, like let's say I had my own show, like if I had a weekly show, yeah, definitely, I would definitely put on people because I'm always about that, putting on
Yeah,
people.
see, Shy don't do that shit. First show he plays, yeah, Shy is crazy,
But I
Yo,
would
crazy.
do it.
listen.
I
No,
would
I
do
mean,
that.
all right. Real quick before we get into on the rec trivia,
Mm-hmm.
last mixtape you put out.
Last mixtape I put out. Well, I put out a lot of shit on my app. I guess you can call
That's
them
what I'm talking about.
mixtapes. Yeah, that was about. I did a 4th of July jam. Um, yeah, that was the last one. That's on the Poppy Blaze app.
Where they get the
What?
app at?
You
Yeah,
get
go
it
ahead.
on Google or Apple. go to your store. It's for free. You know, I don't charge or nothing. Apple always trying to shut me down because I don't charge for it. You know, and I'm like, no.
Really?
So I gotta like shut it down and put it back up. It's a whole thing, yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So why do you enjoy doing mixtapes still? Do people request your mixtape?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. But do you enjoy doing them? That's my thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I wouldn't do it if I didn't. Yeah, if I don't. A lot of
No,
times,
but I mean, if people are requesting, I mean, if people requested, I would do them. I'm such a perfectionist that it takes me, like, I would sit on I'm like Dre. I sit on a mixtape for years. But I mean, if it's on me to put it out. But if Chris is like, no, this is what we said we were gonna do, this, that, and the third, then I would snap to it. So that's why I was asking, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't.
You mean like the pressure, like if somebody has a request or something?
Yeah, because you like, I mean, you play though, so it's not a lot. Like, you know, I come out when the paper's right. You get what I'm saying? I'm doing this now, so for me to come out, you know, and that's not on no BS. It's just like, you know, that's prioritized. You know, but you know, I ride around in my joints, so I got joint. I'm always spinning. So when I'm listening to music, it's normally my stuff. So, you know, I'm cool with that. But to do a mixtape is like, okay, what am I going to put together? What do I want to grab hit from over here? Yo, do I want to do this one over? Because if I do it, it's all blends. You know, that's how I rock. Yeah. So, but I just wanted to know because I see you do a big joint constantly.
I got an idea. Put y'all both on the spot right now.
I told you, heard what I said. You heard what I said, right?
I'm not even talking about that type. I'm not talking about that.
Okay.
The New Year's coming up, right? How about we pick 10 artists that were on the show, shot blends their joints to something, and then you go take them and you scratch them.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, we can do that.
Collab joint, mixtape, collaborative.
Yeah.
Video edition though.
Okay, would that sync in right with the audio? Would it sync all together?
I'm gonna send it to you right. I'm gonna send it to you right. If you want to cut, then I mean, whatever. I'm gonna send it to you MP4, but the audio and everything is gonna be right with the video. So as long as you, you got to, then we good.
Yeah. That'll be dope.
Chris, you're doing a lot of talking. You're doing a lot of talking. No, Bobby,
because it just hit me. It just hit me. We got a scratch DJ and then we got a blend DJ. I have never heard of a mixtape with two of those DJs working together. Never. Y'all tell me if y'all know one.
Yeah, I mean,
listen.
Yeah.
Nah, that's pretty dope. Well, listen, I did a collab with shout out Cut Smooth. And speaking of DJs,
it was both blends. It was both blends.
Yeah, it was both blends. Now, speaking of DJs, we're gonna rewind back to what we were talking about earlier. King James.
Okay, salute.
I don't know. No, salute. But no, this is between me and him. But I just got your man on the show. Hopefully he's watching. So I'm talking to King James right now. King James, I got your man on the show. You know what I'm talking about. We were supposed to lock in. You gave me a date, homie. You gave me a date. He's the listen. He's the Bling King. He's King James. He's the King James. You know, shout out to what's my homie Dennis Hopper.
Nice.
We did a blend. Yeah. No. We did a blend battle. You know, they said King James was up next. I was patiently waiting. I'm still waiting. The invitation is open to all. Let's have some fun.
I'm down, man.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Gabe if you watching. Gabe, you see? Just that easy. Easy.
So real quick before we get into On The Rec and then we write onto On The Rec, how we do it is live. Just how we doing this, but it's in the secret room. It's not a secret, it's a private room. So people gotta get invited to the room so they don't kick you out. So then y'all could go and do y'all thing.
Yeah, so we can go. There's no blinking. Whatever you want to play, we get it in.
All right.
Yeah.
And then we can record it and send it to the station.
Okay.
So it's not a problem. But Sha, what time is it? Where we at right now?
You already know it's On The Rec. Yo, listen, it's dope.
Yo,
that we
I'm
got
kind
Bobby
of tight.
Blaze.
Hold on, real quick. You slipping tonight, Bobby Blaze. No disrespect. Give me 1 second. I gotta holler at my man. He
Holla at
didn't,
me.
he didn't introduce you. He didn't tell you to say, actually, yo, where you from, who you are. Like, yo, we were really genuinely excited. It's been a long
He
time.
kind of
This
got
should have
into
been
that, yeah.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
should have been happening. But normally he asks that off the rip. Like, that's Shad's thing, right? And he hasn't said about anything about the new station. So I don't know if you know about the new station that we working with right now. You know what I mean? I got some bones to pick with Shad. I don't know.
Listen, it's
Right
out
now.
of New Mexico. No.
Okay.
Calm down.
Oh,
Calm down, Chris. Calm down. Because you can do that all your own. Like, you don't need me to do that, my man. Stop. Yo, listen.
I gotta mess with Shad every show. I gotta get him. I gotta get the. You know how they say you gotta get the blood flowing. You see how he was all sit back and shit.
Yo,
Like,
listen.
I say
Listen.
something like this to him, and his movement just changed, and the whole.
Nah,
just,
yo,
this is
listen.
perfect.
Tree.
Look. I'm gonna show you something. This is how real I'm gonna keep it with you. We up, nigga.
Oh, wow.
We up. Yeah. We
Okay.
up, nigga. We up. Look. Look.
Halloween
I'm well
joint,
protected.
huh? Okay.
Yo, listen. She's in the shop. We in the shop. Like, we in the rec room in the shop. So yeah,
See
she's
that,
just
all
chilling.
right.
She's holding me down. Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
she
Hazel?
walking around with the RecBoys sweater.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see
Well,
that.
yo, you know what? I was gonna do that, but I didn't want to beef with my wife just yet. I'm gonna wait for my wife to tell me to do it. Though.
Happy life.
Yeah.
Right.
This is.
All right, Shad,
Yo,
tell
listen.
where we at right now.
This
What's going down?
is this part of the show called On the Rec. Now, we're not gonna get into it, but you kind of have an idea about On the Rec. Yeah, On the Rec. Let's go on the Rec. So this
Yeah. I'm out that building. I'm in the perimeter now. I work outside now.
Okay. Nice.
I'm bougie now.
Oh, now you up.
I'm all the way up.
Yeah,
I don't even know. I haven't called the yard or nothing in a long time, man. I'm
my God.
got good money now.
That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is our On the Rec. On the Rec is the point of the show where we have a little fun. And so far, it's happened to be the trivia. So we got 5 questions, all multiple choice.
And we might learn some shit. This is the dope part of it.
Nah, you could definitely
learn some shit.
Nah. I think everybody that tunes in learns something. You know, they might even learn that Shad is a bug out, but they learned something. All right, so let's get into it. Yo, listen, 5 questions. Chris, you versus Chris. The audience is there to help you out. I know Jay Royals in the building. Yo, shout out real quick. If you tuned in, shout out who you are and where you're at. I see people tuned in, but I don't see no comments flowing. That's not. I
can't see who's tuned in, or else I'll shout them out myself. I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I got Tea Time with Bunkies in there. The Village Global Network's in there. I see Rashida. Shout out to Peaches and Blade. They're gonna be on tomorrow night, right?
Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Catch Mr. and Mrs. Catch Rec live on Peaches and Blade.
Look at my son. Look. You like that segue? You like that segue? Shout out to Tiffany. She's in Chicago. That's my extended family out there. You already know.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, look, see? Chicago, Chi-Town. Listen, also, I hope you guys were paying attention because the Village Global Network is in here. He has a network.
Okay.
Shout him out. He might need to show it too. There's people that's tuned in who have shows. You might have a spot for him. All right, but that's enough about that. It's time to get on the rec. Let's get into it.
RecBoys. See what we got.
Oh, this is the wrong one. We're not even doing that.
Yeah, we did that. I was gonna say we did that 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, I was about to say that's no more than what we
had an answer too.
No, did you?
I was gonna say 98.
Oh, why are these all the backwards ones? That's whack. Hold on. Nah, that's crazy. Hold on, let me fix something real quick. But real quick while we doing that, that's whack. But we do have them in there. Let me get them up in there real quick. Let's get the first one in there.
This the stuff people don't understand. Like the technical part about doing this live. This is why a lot of people don't really do this. This, like I said this the other day, and my man hit me up. His sounded cocky shit, and I'm like, yo, you know what? It really wasn't though, because this with all due respect to everybody space that we're doing and what we're doing, but not too many people doing what we doing, how we doing it.
No, absolutely. You're right.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
not live.
Videos.
Not live anyway.
Videos.
Yeah. Nah, but yo, listen.
Trivia, music. Like this is really
Yeah,
a TV
this is
show.
dope.
This is really
Dope
a TV
experience,
show
man.
on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, and is on Friday night at noon in Guadalupe, Ohio, New Mexico, and forgetting one. Damn.
We're in Guadalupe,
Canada.
Did you say Ohio, Canada,
Mhm.
Canada,
Okay.
and Saturday night in New York. Like,
and New Mexico.
and again, no disrespect to anybody who's doing what we doing, but they not doing it like how we doing it. And I was telling Shad the other day,
Absolutely
yo, this
not.
is really
We only getting better.
this is TV
Right.
coming to radio and to live stream. You know what I mean? To have guys like
Mhm.
you who've supported us and who's riding for the cause. And what I mean by the cause, the entertainment as in the whole. Because what you're doing and what you're providing for people, besides the DJing and the rock the bells, because by you doing what you're doing there is propelling everybody else who's on your station. You know what I mean? So salute to you for that. And then what you provided to us and other people like us. So salute to you. But listen, now it's time for me to catch rec.
Nah,
So we gotta see what happens here.
Let's get it.
Mhm.
Who was LL Cool J's first DJ? A. Grand Wizard Theodore, B. Jam Master Jay, C. Cut Creator, or D. Marley Marl?
C, Cut Creator.
C. Cut Creator. He said that with confidence, Chris. How you
Yeah, he
feeling?
said that. I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to guess. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm just waiting for some people to comment, but they're not commenting.
Kanita said C.
It's
Kanita
definitely
said
not
C.
Jam Master Jay. It's not Marley Marl.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it for you. Give you some time. Cause you stuck, my man. Come on, let's get it.
I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go
DG.
see. I'm guessing, and I'm only
All
doing it
right,
because
all
Poppy Blaze did it. So I'm following suit.
Ah, all right, okay.
1-1.
All right. So right now it's 1-1. All right. Chris, that wasn't cool, but whatever.
Yeah, I was trying to do process elimination, but it was for me. It was between those two. I know.
My wife said D.
Definitely wasn't Marley Marl.
Yeah, see. No, my wife said D, but you know why she said Marley Marl? Because we were watching the tribute from the BET last night. Marley
Yo,
Marl.
that was
Marley
dope.
Marl
I saw a
tribute
piece
dope.
of it. It was dope.
Let me ask you.
All right. Well, listen.
Let me ask you this, and then we go into the second joint. Real quick. I tuned in for about a half an hour and then fell asleep. For me, it looked at real low budget, looked at crazy compared to the past joints. Did y'all feel the same way? Real quick, so we get to the second joint.
Well,
You know,
I like the audience better because I felt like they had a whole bunch of OGs in the previous show, and the audience was young and they were just corny, man. They were not responding. This audience seemed a little bit more in tune and a little bit more respectful towards, the history of hip hop or whatever.
How about you,
I mean,
Shaq?
that's my take on it. Yeah.
First of all, they were bugging out. They were bugging with the South shit. Like enough respect with the South, but when
It was
DJ
South, a
Drama
lot
said,
South. Yeah.
It happened in
I
the South,
get
though.
it. No, it happened in Atlanta, but they were crying because nobody invited Atlanta to New York when they did Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
No, they were fucking crying. No, they were literally crying down there. So now, when you guys do get a chance, and DJ Drama is down there talking about Atlanta's the mecca of hip hop, like, yo, dude, really?
I
Yeah,
didn't
like,
see that
come on,
part.
my man.
Like I said,
Yeah, no. And I was like,
Yeah.
all right, he's bugging.
He did exactly what he wanted to do because it made everybody talk about it. Now, real quick, shot. As soon as I say this, then go to the second joint. How the fuck they can't get the #1 selling artist to be on the BET Awards?
No, there's a reason why.
And then I'm gonna leave y'all with that. What's the
All right,
second
let's
joint?
get into the next question. Which DJ invented sampling? A. Grand Wizard Theodore.
That's D.
B.
That's D.
Okay, calm down, Speedy. Calm down. Let me get through the questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
with D.
all right, well, whatever. That was well. Let the people guess. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No, it ain't your bad, yo. You got hype.
So let me give you that.
I feel you.
How I know that answer is I was just talking to MC Shan the other day. And before he did that live, when he went and started talking about it, because I was asking him questions, he said Marley Marl was the first one to sample. He told me the joint, but I don't remember. D.
You know what? Now, see, this is the most interesting part about that, is that he invented as far as hip hop. As far as hip hop, the art of sampling was actually done in like the 1800s.
Oh,
that's how. Yeah, no. It's dope how no. When you get to looking at certain things, and you want to be correct when you're doing this shit, because I'm not trying to be Googled or set off no false information to nobody. You know, that's not what we about. So I try to get to the root. But it actually was a guy, I want to say 1863 or 36, somewhere those numbers. But anyway, he did it, and he was sampling like sounds made from like doing it on his body, and then he taped it and then redid it, and it was a whole bunch of other things, and then somebody actually did it again after him, and then like actually sampling records and doing it like that. Yeah, it was more. So yeah, that's a little fun fact. Nah, it's dope. Yo, listen, yeah, especially when we're celebrating the 50th year of hip hop, it's more like Clark Kent was just on. Shout out to I'm not even gonna shout them out. I shouted them out early. They got paid me for the next one. But listen, no, real talk. They got it. But he said that, you know, like hip hop is culture. Rap is the music within the culture. Graffiti is the art within the culture. Break dancing is the dancing within the culture. But hip hop in it all is a culture.
So, real quick on that note, I know we want to go to the next one, but do we want to learn them something real quick? Because I asked y'all a question before we started the show.
And why wasn't the most successful?
No, how many genres of music are there?
It
kind of goes to what Shad is talking about right now. How many genres of music are there?
Man, if I would be just freestyling.
You know what? Don't even guess yet. For the people tuned in, let's get them talking about it real quick. And then when we're done with the trivia, before we go into the next segment, we're going to get y'all input on what y'all think. Think about it, though, because just think about it. When I looked it up, I was blown away. I'm going to keep it above with y'all. It's more than what y'all think. That's all I'm going to say. So for the people tuned in, how many music genres are there? All right, Sean.
All right, next question. Let's get into it. RecBoys. No, we did that one. Hold on. I got another one. Hold on. My bad. Let me get this going. RecBoys. Who made history as the first female DJ on BBC Radio 1? A, Chemistry. B, Annie Nightingale. C, Nancy Noyes. D, Magda. The counter's going to pull up, so figure it out, my peoples.
I'm guessing because I don't know this one at all. Is B. I'm going to guess B.
I mean, I don't want to just agree with him. Just to make it interesting, I'm going to say C.
So, Chris, you said what?
I said C, but he's probably right, B. But I'm going to say C just to keep it interesting.
This nigga is a lucky ass dude.
I guess that one.
I know you. Nah, you cheating. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit.
I'm telling you, I ain't recognize none of those names.
Dude, you've been hitting like the last month and a half, 2 months. Dude,
I'm about every time you go play dice, you don't win. All the time you lose, and then you hit. You know what I mean?
So you just guessing and you just rolling the dice? Like,
no. I knew the ones I answered. I knew those. This one I guessed. I said it when I did it. I don't know this one at all. I'm guessing B.
Nobody guessed in the thing. That's crazy.
I'm just looking at the history and the time frame that you said. I was guessing names for certain ethnicities. Like,
you know what? I didn't.
That's what I was doing.
I didn't even check to find out when she started DJing, but yeah, that is the first one. Annie Nightingale.
Okay.
On radio. So you know, we got a DJ. We got DJ Poppy Blaze. Make sure you guys go and download the TuneIn app, Blaze them up radio, because you can catch us.
Please do.
every Saturday, 8
More to
p.m.
come.
Absolutely. Yo, we got one more question. What up?
Who's the first woman DJ, period?
First woman DJ?
I did look that up. I don't think I got a definitive answer. That's why I didn't do the question.
There's a few of them
it's
that
crazy
could be quote unquote what's her name? From Salt and Pepper.
I mean, this one was
Spinderella.
Well, see, that's what it's saying. Like, it's different from DJing a party versus like, because she wasn't. There was other people who DJ females to DJ parties. She was the first one on radio.
Coco Chanel, you got.
Whoa! So if we talking specific to hip hop,
that's what I'm saying.
I just Googled this. I never even heard of her. Wanda D, first female only DJ in the 70s.
Okay, I mean, I can see that being true.
Born in
all right, well, we got one question left. What's the score, Chris?
It's 2-2. No, it's actually 2-1.
I think you're ahead. Yeah.
You up? Yeah, he's up. All right,
3-1.
listen.
Excuse me. 3. Oh shit. It's 3. Yeah, it's 3-1.
It's over there. It's over there, right?
Yeah, but do the last
one.
I
got 2 of them, right?
You got 2. Oh, so it's 2-2. 2-2. Tiebreaker.
No, it's 2-3.
It's 2-3. You got 3 right. You only got
3.
Right. All right. All right, let's go. Listen.
So look,
if you if you tie, you win. So you just got to get this right. All right.
Let's go for it.
Focus up. It's a DJ question. I gave you the cheat code before we started the show, bro. Let's get it together, man. Let's get it together. All right. Let's get it. RecBoys. Who is the youngest female DJ in the world? Jimi Hendrix, Miss K8, DJ Winoka, Deborah DeLuca.
What is that?
Youngest female DJ. Shout out to the females.
You know what? I'm gonna go Miss K8. Because why? Why? Because it just sounds young. K8, like K2. I'm thinking like I don't know. Maybe
who said B?
I think it's B.
No, I'm gonna say C just to keep it interesting.
All right.
And the winner is.
He got it. He got it. He got it.
Cool.
That is super funny.
Last minute, right?
Did you know that? Did you know that?
Last minute. No, I didn't know that. No, that was the guess. Yeah.
Actually, do you want to guess her age?
Guess I want to say she was 12.
Chris?
I'm gonna go 9.
6, and she rocked the party over 100.
So then you kind of win then because you were closer.
Well, nah. Chris is a little
good.
It
don't matter.
Yeah. It's over. It's over. Yeah.
I'll take that then. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, no, you got came on here and you blazed them up tonight. So back to the question I asked y'all, and to the people tuned in. How many? Oh, CZ said 11. I think that's one of the answers that he said. How many music genres do we have in music?
I'm gonna say 1 million.
Ooh, what you got, Sean?
I'm gonna say that. There's at least 100. There's at least 100 they're gonna go with.
So now to piggyback off that, the other day we had it was Juicy J, I believe. He said, and I posted about it on the page. Or we posted about it on the page. But we said music went down 40%. Hip hop has went down 40% in sales. And he actually said rap music. He didn't say hip hop. He said rap music, I believe, right? So with there being, with the guesses that you guys has made, Sean said over 100, you said over 1 million, right? Phyllis Global never said over 1,000. We can keep going on and on and on. When he's saying hip hop, or whatever he's saying rap, it's really 41 per Google.
41 different genres.
I'll give you that's just a little history per Google.
Okay.
Now we're talking hip hop, right? In hip hop, I have said it here on the show before. You have what they're calling now subgenres. In hip hop, you have different categories underneath there, which could be. It can range. I forget the number it was. I should have wrote this shit down statistically, and I feel fucked up that I didn't, because normally I do. So the point I'm trying to get at is he's talking about specifically rap music went down 40%. Right? So then I posed the question to everybody the other day. How can you guys fix this? And everybody said, except for one or two people, yo, we need to talk about it. We need to explain. We need to learn. Most of them said, there's nothing we can't do. Now, Sha, you know me. I got mad as fuck. Why I got mad? Because who controls this shit? The motherfuckers who make the music. And the consumers. Right?
Well, it's the consumers. It's the consumers, not the people who make the music, because a lot of people, 90% of the people make the music that they think the consumers want to hear.
But
right?
The point I'm trying to make, but the point I'm trying to make is, if I'm the guy who's making the product, I kind of control what you guys get. So I can control my narrative. So you cannot sit here and tell me as an artist, as a producer, whatever you do independently, that somebody controls you. So what I mean by that is when you go give your music to these big platforms, the Spotify's, all these places, at that point, yes, they fucking control you, because now they're giving you pennies, not even pennies, 0.0000001 per play. So you got to get fucking millions of plays to even get a couple $100. At that point, they control you. Where you take the control is where you fucking go direct to consumer, where you put in some motherfucking work. Now, let me break this down like this real quick. If I got 10 sales, direct to consumer, I sold it to Poppy Blaze, I sold it to you, I sold it to the people tuned in. For $10 a wop, I got more motherfucking money there than I went and got 1,000 fucking streams on any streaming platform. I'm gonna leave you out with that.
Yeah, but no, you can't leave us with that, because if we're gonna lay blame, it gotta be. It
ain't blame. I just want them to know they can't lay the blame, because who has the control is them. You can't tell me that they're controlling you when you have a way right now with technology to build your own. Poppy Blaze just said it. I went and got
absolutely,
my own fucking network. Don't say, yo, listen, that's what I'm saying. Stop passing the blame. Something hasn't happened for anybody because of the amount of what they put in. We haven't became fucking the biggest podcast in the world because of us. It's not because of nobody else. We can't sit here and blame nobody.
It's not. There's nobody that's stopping us from being greater than what we are than us.
You control your destinies, and that's
just how. I mean, that's facts. You know,
when you sit here and make this music and you work so hard to do it, and you put it on these places, and it takes, like, let's be realistic here, guys. And it takes this many plays for you to make $1. When you could walk right outside and catch somebody just walking by and be like, yo, listen, man, you could buy this 10-album joint for $5. You quadrupled your bread right there. Actually, more than that, 5 times more. Like, come on.
Yep. That's why you got to create your own seat at the table, man. You know, that's, I'm big on that.
Right.
You gotta create your own table.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Now, you don't want me to say, I don't have a seat there. I'm gonna create my own table. I do my own table. Yeah, don't even worry about it.
People take my excitement right now as, yo, Chris is mad. Now I'm passionate about this shit. Like, I want to see people win. If I know, I want to tell you how to go get it. Like, that's me. I'm the type of dude who used to go get the pack and risk my life to go pick it up and bring it back and give it to these dumb motherfuckers so they could make money. It wasn't like, it was never all about me ever. Even with this, like, it's not all about shot. It's not all about this. It's not all about catching records. It's about making sure we reach everything motherfucking conceivable. And what I mean by we is everybody. We get it because the power is in numbers. That's why I'm so passionate about this shit and letting people know, yo, we got to give this information. We got to bring guys on like Poppy Blaze to let them know how he went from working at a station to owning his own with his own act, full-time job, parent, husband, like. Don't sit here and tell me you ain't got the time.
Man. Nah, he has a career too, so it's not like that takes a lot.
Going on,
but yo, listen, this is the
balance, man. But I do it.
Yeah, no, because you want to make it happen, and that's what it comes down to. But this is the part of the show called Rec or Rec, WREC or WRECK. We got 2 joints. I picked the one this week. Chris picked one. I'm gonna jump into Chris's first. We're gonna get into it. Let us know what you guys think on the other side. Yo, real quick, if you guys haven't subscribed to the YouTube page, listen, I need y'all to go over there, shoot over there, subscribe to the page.
Do that.
Please do. Go hit up Poppy Blaze. Yo, listen, if you're not following Poppy Blaze on Facebook, you're missing out, because he does these real cool scratch shorts, and they're super dope. They're entertaining. The homie's nice, so make sure you go and tap in and check for that. But Rec or Rec, let us know what it is on the other side. All right, let's get it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Lady Slim, by the way. Hey. I like a nigga with money. Give me a man that's gon' listen and never say no. I hate them niggas that claim it, they get it, they lying, they really be broken the shows. I know them niggas you owe. You don't be getting no hoes. Niggas don't live by the code. You think I don't know? You not the big bro, you the nigga they sent to the stove. Need me a man to keep me on my toes. Need me a man that's gon' show me the ropes. Need me a man that's gon' do what he say. Teach me the game and never go ghost. You know I got it, so he keep me close. He know I've been ballin', I'm good in the post. We ain't concerned with the likes on the gram. Y'all too concerned with relationship goals. I go to bat for mine. Bitches get slapped for trying. Yeah, my booty little, but my nigga love it. I make it clap for mine. Ayy, I get the bag with mine. I'm on they ass for mine. Was raised in the hood, but I'm living good. I can adapt to crime. Bow, don't get it twisted. I'm not like these bitches. I got my own and I handle my business. That be the difference. We ain't the same. My nigga real and you fuck with a lame. My nigga buy it and take it to change. My nigga got it, that's all I'm saying. Your nigga can't buy it until it get paid. I fell in love with the soul. He take the weight off my shoulders. We argue a little, you fight with your man. You mad cause your nigga don't post you. I'm on his hip like a holster. He knows what I like, he's supposed to. If you got an ass and you doing bad, you need to find some closure. I go to bat for mine. Bitches get slapped for trying. Yeah, my booty little, but my nigga love it. I make it clap for mine. Ayy, I get the bag with mine. I'm on they ass for mine. Was raised in the hood, but I'm living good. I can adapt to crime. Bow, I go to bat for mine. Bitches get slapped for trying. Yeah, my booty little, but my nigga love it. I make it clap for mine. Ayy, I get the bag with mine. I'm on they ass for mine. Was raised in the hood, but I'm living good. I can adapt to crime. Yeah, shake it. 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 Hey. Shake it. Shake it. I go to bat for mine. Bitches get slapped for trying. Yeah, my booty little, but my nigga love it. I make it clap for mine. Ayy, I get the bag with mine. I'm on they ass for mine. Was raised in the hood, but I'm living good. I can adapt to crime. Down, I go to bat for mine. Bitches get slapped for trying. Yeah, my booty little, but my nigga love it. I make it clap for mine. Ayy, I get the bag with mine. I'm on they ass for mine. Was raised in the hood, but I'm living good. I can adapt to crime. Ayy.
What's going on, my people? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys shot, Mr. Catch Rec. We got the one and only Poppy Blaze. Shout out to the Blaze 'em Up Tune In app. Make sure you guys go get that, download that. Yo, listen, he does dope shows.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
check
you. I got more shit on
now.
the way, man. I really do.
Nice. And
that's why I'm in here right now.
Nice. So what'd you think?
All right, so dope. We obviously know where the focus is on that one. Dope vibe, you know. I feel like the chorus is a little bit repetitive. They could have probably went to a bridge and kind of built more on that. It kind of seems like a lullaby song, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Not a lullaby, but you know what I'm saying? Like you just
catchy hook, yeah. But
it's just a hook.
All right, would you spin that? You probably wouldn't spin the whole song.
I wouldn't spin the whole thing.
Get it in there. But you would get the hook, at least part of the hook, part of the verse, and bring it in something else.
Yeah, absolutely. I would throw that in there, yeah. And she had a dope flow, dope delivery. I mean, no metaphors, nothing like that. I didn't really notice too much, but you know, obviously we come from a different. But yeah, I would spin that.
Nice. See, I like having an opinion of a DJ who's actually active in the clubs and actually knows the ear of the people. You know,
flow to it, yeah.
For me, it was REC. Reason being was I like how she mixed the lyricism in with the dumb down. Like for me, she dumbed down the hook for to keep it like
to keep it down.
My
you gotta dumb down the hook, so yeah.
My dude love like it was so repetitive. I get it, but it was also to the point where if she would have did maybe switch it up like he said, throw a little bridge in there and break it apart a little bit.
Like a bridge, right?
Yeah, it's catchy. So she's on to something there, but even in the verses, like she's not degrading, she's not talking about no drugs. She's actually saying something in the verses, which is why I sent it to you in the first place, Sha. When I heard it, I'm like, yo, I like what she did here. She mixed down this dumbness to where everybody wants that hook, right? Because everything right now is a hook. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I mean? But she gave in the verse, and the verse is gonna go over. They're gonna have to go back and listen to it because it's kind of like it's for the girls telling them like, yo, listen, man, it's not happening. I'm not with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if we doing this, we doing this. You know what I mean?
Nah, I thought it was dope. I thought it was a nice little, had me bouncing, you know. So I could vibe out to it. I could definitely hear it being played in the club. She raps like we know her, so it's different for me. Like I understand where she was going with this, and it's not for it's to hold on and show that she can do something else. This is her showing that she can do something else.
I think
like
it's
Lady
like,
Slim rap.
I think it's like here, right? Like I think right now, like it's a nice record, but I think like it could be. She went in there
so now,
and did a little something to it, like break it up a little bit, so it ain't the same monotony to it. I think it might be something.
Compare that to what you heard last night with like Gorilla.
Oh, I'm good with that all day. I'm listening.
Sexy Red. It's like,
Slim.
Yeah, because I figured that the only thing worse than a mumble rapper is a female mumble rapper. Like no. Last night, no. And I get it. It's a different sound. You know, people got to evolve. At least Megan spit. Like there's certain ones that can actually spit. And I get it. You know, the booty to twerking. Hey, listen, there's more Little Kims. These are the babies that Little Kim and Foxy spawned. These are their grandchildren. So of course there's going to be more of them. But you still have to have a balance of at least like the one girl was like, use a dot. I don't know what I'm like, what is this? And they're jumping, there's no stage presence. There's no you know what? I'm gonna play the next video because I don't want you know what? I don't
card. What we got next?
Yo, listen, I don't want to get into it because we not here for that. You get what I'm saying? So
that shit looked great. The stage looked damn small. I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen, the lighting,
shout out to ATL, the Mecca of hip hop. Okay. Listen, the second video is sent to me from a homie named Enzo from the Bronx. He told me that he's on the second verse. Okay. Yeah. So he's on the second verse, so it's dope because now we got two artists to listen to. Joint? Yeah, so on one track, let us know what you think on the other side. Yo, listen, real quick, if you're in the live, share the show. We need some shares. We need some comments. Let us know. If it's wreck, say it. Don't be scared.
Yeah, they quiet tonight. I don't know what's going
on. I know. It's like, yo, what's up? But you already know. Let's get into it. DJ RecBoys Shot, DJ Poppy Blaze, Mr. Catch Rec in the studio with the RecBoys. Let's go. RecBoys. Rebel, you a genius.
It's a fact, try not to believe.
Yo, mama told me I can make it if I really want it. Told my niggas we can live if we really want it. And don't get caught up in the little moments. Baby said it's all yours if you really want it. Started with a half, now we got a whole one. And ain't no crying cause it's what you wanted. The world is mine cause I really want it. Keeping up the grind cause I really want it.
Imagine having everything in the palm of your hands. My recipe was the flavor. I fed you niggas grams. Endured 10 seasons and hate breed up every chance. I'm the herder, you're the lamb. Let me start where I began. Told I was a jewel, just gotta get it out the sand. Big visions with a plan, trying to get the upper hand. Too much hate to be great, that's what my mama said. These thoughts are written rules. Just want my 40 acres. Y'all gon' keep the mule. Stay with the genius touch and a archery view. Can't get this tent type of spirit I'm in. I take a two at a time, calling my double mints. Yeah, I really want it, so back you smell a stench. My style is filthy rich, y'all can't get a whip. I like to walk it cause talk is slick. Off the rip, this a get money market flip. Off the rip, this a get money market flip. Really dig?
Mama told me I can make it if I really want it. Told my niggas we can live if we really want it. And don't get caught up in the little moments. Baby said it's all yours if you really want it. Started with a half, now we got a whole one. And ain't no crying cause it's what you wanted. The world is mine cause I really want it. keeping up the grind. Yo, I want it all when it's all said and done. Pass it down to my daughter and my sons. Watch me clean up on this run like a marathon with a sponge to infinity and beyond. And it's only just begun. They gon' love me for my ambition. Yeah, dodging obstacles and changing gears like the transmission I've been mixing. While I've been missing, y'all been itching. You know exactly where I've been if y'all was listening. But now it's up, middle finger in position and it's stuck. If you ask him what it's giving, tell him I don't give a fuck. And I'm blowing heavy smoke just like the back of a truck. And the ransom note is written, tell him this is what I want. Top of the stage, top of the globe, top of the map. I was supposed to rule the world by now, let me get that. I know you ain't getting it back, my grind is right exact. You better off facing the facts, if I want it, I'ma snatch. Mama told me I can make it if I really want it. Told my niggas we can live if we really want it. You know, get caught up in the little moments. Baby said it's all yours if you really want it. Started with a half, now we got a whole one. And ain't no crying, guess it's what you wanted. The world is mine, cause I really want it. Keeping up the grind, cause I really want it. Mama told me I can make it if I really want it. Told my niggas we can live if we really want it. And don't get caught up in the little moments. Baby said it's all yours if you really want it. Started with a half, now we got a whole one. And ain't no crying, cause it's what you wanted. The world is mine, cause I really want it. Keeping up the grind, cause I really want it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Okay.
What's shaking my people? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys shot. Mr. Catch Rec. You already know DJ Poppy Blaze, the one and only from Blaze 'em Up Radio. Make sure you guys get that on the TuneIn app. I'm gonna start off with me. I started rolling up in the middle of it. I wasn't interested in it. That's why I wrecked it. I had to keep it a buck with the people.
Wait, you come
wasn't that it was?
You come in a
WRCK
in the comments?
Yeah, I let it know. It says in the studio. Look, nigga.
Oh, you
and
said
it shows up on both.
Too. Okay, so
so they know.
I'm with Shot. So you don't even skip me when you done and go right to Poppy Blaze.
Okay, yo, listen. I fuck with Enzo. It's not a bad record, but it's not a vibe either. You get what I'm saying? And I'm in producer mode. I've been working on getting my studio together, and I don't think this is for anybody. Listen up. If we play your video, I'm expecting a slam dunk, a game winner. I'm in that mindset. No. Real talk. Like if you're gonna do it, do it. Don't stop with I make the music for myself. Because if you make it for yourself, guess what? Keep that shit. Keep that shit that you just play it. Don't say, yo, I did this album for me. That's a bunch of bullshit. Nobody wants to, like, you do it for your fans. So when you say you do it for you, boof that shit. Like real talk. I gotta keep it a buck. That is such a disgrace and a slap in the face to the fans. Like you did it for you. Like my nigga, you not buying this, I'm buying this. So I need you to do what I'm attracted to you to do. Don't experiment on my dollar. That's not what it is, my guy. Like that's for anybody. And if you notice, like people who title their albums like that, I don't care if I fuck with you or not. I'm not even giving it a play. I don't even care to discuss it because you already let me know you don't really care what I think. You just putting it out for you. And I can't jack that. But Poppy Blaze, how you feel about it?
I mean, it had some substance to it a little bit, you know what I mean? But I feel like it's very limited as far as like on the business level. You could use that track for like a soundtrack, between skits or something like that.
A sync,
on the business level. But as far as selling that record to the common people or the common fans, or I don't see it exceeding that. But I could see that in a little soundtrack skit. You get your little one, you got your little wordplay, your little substance.
One of these YouTube series.
Yeah, something like that.
Got you.
It's limited.
Okay. Well, but even that, it's not even limited. That's a dope lane. In the studio with the RecBoys might not be that lane, homie. Because
that's what I'm saying.
tell you, my license did not.
licensing is more money than a stream. I'm just saying. I ain't mean to cut you
Oh
off.
no, absolutely, no, absolutely. But we not here for licensing music. Like that. That's
no. I'm just saying
podcast.
To the point he was saying. Like just to sum up what he was saying was there's other opportunities for that type of track. You know what I mean? It don't have to be something that you sell to the consumer. It could be something that you license to certain places, whether it be a web series or NCI, anything. You know what I mean?
There you go.
What I wanted to say to add to his thing was it's more money when you do licensing too.
Well, see, hey, maybe listen, that might be a nice route. Hopefully they're watching and they understand where we coming from. No, it's not coming from it's not coming from a place of malice. You sent it to me, so you know I'm gonna play it, and I gotta keep it a buck with you. You know, we can sit down and talk about it, whatever the case may be. We can bring you on the show. You know, go through the right channels. But Poppy Blaze, listen, I had a dope time with you tonight. Super dope, long overdue. Hopefully we can get you back. You know what? Can we bring him on when we do the All Rec wrap up so he can judge some of the freestyles with us? Because I like the DJ vibe a little. You know, we do it's the last show of the year. I don't know the exact date, but we do an All Rec wrap up.
Please.
When we bring in the artists well, see, what we did is throughout the year, if your video got 3 RECs, we invited you to our All Rec wrap up, which is freestyle of your pick, your choice, as many bars as you want. Just don't go. We're not trying to do crazy, but get enough to get your point on, and you know, go take the year out in the bang. You know what I'm saying? Because throughout the year, you done came through and caught rec with us. So now we've figured that, you know, we want you to end the year in the right manner, going in, starting the new year in the right manner, giving it your all. But we got, I want to say, at least 6 or 7 on our list, right? I know we discussed a list. We're not all the way done, but I would love for you to pull up and you know, check it out with us. Have some you know, we're gonna be drinking and this is just some dope freestyles.
Yeah, we're gonna have a party. It's a different atmosphere. We're not gonna be doing this how we do. You're gonna see last year we had the lights going. Sean had a little party in his house, had a little party here. But it's December 27th at 7 p.m. and all this is gonna be live. You know what I mean? We're gonna have artists from what last time we did something like this. We had an artist from Africa. Like it was crazy, it was dope.
Nice.
But like Sean said, man, we appreciate your time. We appreciate you chopping it up with us.
Absolutely.
You already know. Anytime you want to come back, hit me up. We get you back on the calendar. You know what I mean? But definitely mark in your calendar December 27th.
Okay, I'll
and
check the book out when I'm there.
Nice. And check this out. Before we go, I got to get my drop. So let everybody know who you rocking with, homie.
What's going on? It's your boy DJ Poppy Blaze, Blaze Them on Radio, DJ Poppy Blaze app. I feel like I'm not looking in the camera. Where's the camera right there? Poppy Blaze app. Rock the Bells Radio. Catch me there from time to time. I'm on 723 premium channels. Catch my boys, Catch and RecBoys in the building every Saturday, 8 p.m., man. I'm proud of them guys, man. I'm proud of y'all, fellas, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, my guy. Have a good night, homie.
You too, bro. I'm off. Cigar time.
Nice. Chris, another dope show. Another one in the books. RecBoys, when they didn't know, when they didn't believe, guess who did? God did. Told me catch Rec. So that's what we did. Dope show. Had a good time. Shout out to Poppy Blaze. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in real quick. If you guys want to catch the replay, it re-airs Friday noon, Culture Shock Radio. That is in Canada. Tattoo Shop, Ohio. Wapter Music, that is in Germany. And we have Radio
Guadeloupe.
Guadeloupe. Yeah, I'm bugging. No more Germany. Guadeloupe and Radio Facio.
Yeah, I've been trying to practice that one too, Shot. That's New
Mexico. Facio. I don't know if I'm wrong.
Talk your shit, King. Talk your shit. It don't matter.
Listen, when they didn't think so, God did. God did. Yo, check this out. Real quick. Hit us up for the merch. We got all different types of apparel, as you can see. This is the new one. Bunky already put in her order. God did. So we catch Rec. Who woke me up? God did. So I catch Rec. You know, that is our time for this week.
Wait, real quick. Let me leave with this real quick before we get out of here. The best is within you. You got to believe. You got to work hard. and you gotta never give up. Those two things right there. Work hard and never give up. There's gonna be times where you feel like everything's against you, nothing's not working, and that's the time you want to give up. I'm gonna tell you from experience. At that time, if you push forward, the light is right there.
Absolutely. And if you don't believe in yourself, guess who does? God did. All right, we out. Easy. Catch Rec. Deuces.